Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new video and something a little bit different here today, and something I've not done in a little while. It's MotoGP, it's back on the channel, and yeah, pretty much guys, first of all I want to say I urge you guys that haven't watched this before to give it a chance, and this is going to be pretty much a 25% race which equals the 4 laps of the Moto circuit as Valentino, Rossi on the M1 Yamaha here today. Now in the video itself I'm going to talk about a few topics around lap 3 more or less, the plans going forward in terms of MotoGP in itself and what I want to do, because I am going to be doing one more season of career mode, so keep tuned and listen up for that part of the video, because I'm going to go into detail explaining what I really want. And yeah guys, also I'm doing this to get a bit of an idea to see how interested people are in MotoGP on the channel. I want to see how this video gets in terms of response and also comments, interactions, because you know, I'm kind of on the fence about this, so I want to see how this performs generally speaking before I commit to anything. So yeah guys, hopefully you give it a chance, and it's something that I've done before and I want to try and come back to it, because it's that time of the year now where F1 obviously dies off a little bit, and I want to try and go into different content and try and mix things up a little bit. So yeah, by all means guys, hopefully enjoy the video, and yeah, like I said, a 25% race as Valentino Rossi, the doctor, here at Austin, Texas, and let's have a little bit of fun and let's see how it goes. The race itself is live commentated, so enjoy it guys, and if you do go on to enjoy it, leave a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and I'm now going to leave you guys with the race and the live commentary. Enjoy guys. Let's gear up for the 5 red lights here at the US GP in Texas. Lights out and away we go. Come on, let's try and have a good start here. Going to just about get past Tito Rabat as we go into turn 1 for the first time here. Oh, Espargaro's gone down. Just the cause of multiple contact. Rabat's also hit the deck as well. So we're P11, we've gained a place off the start, which is good. As we go into the essence of the first time. Johan Zarco in front of us. Let's try and start making these moves. We do have good pace around here. And we are on the hardest difficulty, no assists. We have all the aids off. However, we do have traction on full and engine brake on full. And that's just because I'm trying to get used to this game again. So obviously I'll turn those off in practice. I used to race without them, so it's not a big deal. But it's just been a little while. I haven't used them. To be fair, I don't really consider much of an assist. Even when I had them off, I didn't really notice much of a difference, to be honest. So yeah, I'm not too bothered about that either way. In the meantime, we try to go down the inside of Zarco, or sorry, Crutchlow there. We do again into the hairpin, but we run a bit hot, and I'm going to put that down to the KTM for hitting me into the brake zone there. I was going to slow that down quite nicely for the apex, but the KTM just hit me into Zarco there. So I do apologise to Johan Zarco, but not really completely my fault. Or should I say the Crutchlow, sorry, Zarco there hitting me as we go into the hairpin for the first time. Very tricky corner this. We are pretty good on the brakes though. We get it slowed down quite nicely. Going to try and go down the inside of Johan Zarco here. Yeah, there it is. That's what I'm talking about. Stand her up, squirt her up. Take the inside line into this double left. Very tricky corner there. Zarco down the inside again. Tries to barge me wide, but I'm not moving. I'm not going anywhere. He goes down the inside again though. Johan Zarco not letting this one go that far. I'm going to try and switch back underneath. The triple white here at Austin. Oof, that was close. We just at the back of Johan Zarco there. Down the inside though, at the penultimate corner. Very nice textbook move, but Zarco again trying for the switchback. I'm going to block him off though into the final corner, and oh, we got a crash. Oh no. We've all come together there. Petrucci, the Suzuki, we've all just hit the deck together. I had nowhere to go pretty much. That was shades of Jerez 2018 there between the two Ducatis and Pedrosa. Oh man. Well that's cost me a bit of time and positions, and we've got too hot to turn 1 here, so we're going to have to recompose ourselves and try and regain the composure. But we're right at the back here after that disastrous sequence of corners, and now we're going to have to do it all again and make the progress, having to start from P22 at the back of the field. So let's try and get past these boys one by one, starting off with Paul Espargaro in the KTM. We're going to go down the inside here, and then Tito Rabat, and then Danilo Petrucci, and one by one hopefully we can make the progress. Now I want to talk to you guys in this video about my plans going forward. Now I'm going to do one more season of career mode on this game. If you guys remember, obviously MotoGP is not the main thing on my channel, so the audience will be slightly smaller. I do encourage you F1 guys, if you are watching, to try and watch my MotoGP content, because I think you will enjoy it. But anyway, back to the point. We finished the most recent season of career mode on MotoGP, and I finished the season at Valencia, and I signed with Yamaha Tech 3. Of course, since then, things have changed, and Yamaha Tech 3 has now become Tech 3 KTM. So, of course, that means a change in the way things go forward in career mode. So, pretty much, I'm using this 2019 mod, and I'm waiting for it to get updated so that I can actually have a Tech 3 skin on my KTM machine, and we'll start the new season racing for the orange and blue Tech 3 KTM team in this career mode for my final season on this game, and that's what I'm waiting for. It should be available soon, but until then, I'm just giving you guys a bit of an update, a bit of a preview with this mod and this race here today. So yeah, that's my plan going forward. We're going to do one more season with obviously qualifying and race, and this race as well, this is an example of what's to come. No assists in terms of the manual starts and all that kind of stuff. We've also got a hardest difficulty already enabled, so pretty much a preview of what's to come realistically. So hopefully you guys do look forward to it. One more season of MotoGP coming your way very soon. And then the only big problem here, and I want to address this in another video, and it'll probably be my second video of the day, is MotoGP 19, the actual game in itself, because due to the release date of F1 2019 this year being moved forward, we have a bit of a clash on our hands, and I'll address that in that video. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do this year. I'm still kind of thinking about it, but basically try and treat this mod season, this extra season of the MotoGP 18 game, the 19 mod, almost as a preview and maybe my 2019 content, because at the minute I can't see how it's going to happen. I need to try and work it out. So yeah, hopefully you guys do understand, as I'm mainly a career mode, F1 career mode channel. I have to prioritise, of course, and with both games releasing in the same month pretty much, it's a bit of a sticky situation. So yeah, hope you guys do understand that. As in the meantime, we've made good progress. You can see in this race we've made up our way of the P17. We're behind Alicia Spargo and Danilo Petrucci here as we go down the hill. Petrucci making the progress with me, and we're kind of following through as he makes his way back through the pack. Spargo trying to go down by inside there as we just tap the back of Danilo Petrucci on the power, squirting on the Yamaha. Alicia Spargo doing some dancing there on the exit. You can see this Yamaha M1, the acceleration, how poor it is, as we get very bad traction. Look at that, Carol Abram there, flying right back past us. Into the brake zone though, into the hairpin. This is quite strong to this brake point. We're going to take the positions back, a little bit wide, but we are going to take those places as Abram tries to go down the inside again, into the double right. And to be fair, he does go down the inside. Nakagami there, giving me a bit of contact. And we're kind of battling with these low teams here for now. I'm enjoying it because it's non-stop action, but I'd like to make some progress further up the field if possible, so let's try and make some progress. But yeah guys, back to the point. Pretty much I've got some plans. You know, I don't want to leave MotoGP to one side because I do enjoy MotoGP and playing the game and making the content, but it's just a question of timing this year. It really, oh, that's wide. It really has gotten in the way, and it's a little bit annoying, but it's kind of out of my hands, to be honest. And hopefully next year things improve for the better in terms of release. I'm probably still going to get MotoGP 19, and I probably will do a career mode on it. It just won't be at launch. It will be later on in the game cycle. It's risky because I might miss out on some, initial views and gaining, new subs and whatnot. But I think for you guys that do enjoy the MotoGP content, I think you'd appreciate it. So yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below on what you think I should do, as we make a beautiful move there on Abram down the inside. And yeah, pretty much now we're going to focus on this race. Last lap of the Grand Prix for P16. Cyrene in front of us, and that's points. So let's try and get back into the points. Petrucci's still there as well, so let's try and maybe get up to him as well. But we're making great progress here. My Sector 1 very strong as we close right up to Cyrene driving, or should I say riding, the Tech 3, which I want to be riding in career mode. Satellite machine. Down the hill, down the inside of Cyrene. Yeah, that's a nice move. Oliveira as well there in the points, doing a good job. As Petrucci makes the move on the Miguel Oliveira down the inside of the hairpin. Squirting on the M1. Do we have anything on the straight here? This final lap of the Grand Prix. Let's try and scrape as many points as possible. Dare I say, if I get P12 and finish where I started, I'd be happy, considering the incident. Here we go. In towards the hairpin. Late on the brakes. Late in the day. Oliveira runs a little bit wide there. Petrucci trying to make a move. I'm going to go down the inside of Petrucci here. It doesn't quite work out. I'm going to squirt on the power. Down the inside again. No way through. Going to run a wide line and then bring it underneath. Again through the double left, but no way through. These four bikes are all so close. We get good traction though. And we're going to get it down the inside of Oliveira here into the triple rights. Let's keep going. Holding the inside line. Oliveira trying to go back around the outside of me there. We do get a little bit of a corner cut, but we do hold on to the bike. Down the inside of Petrucci. Yes, that's good old block pass there. Quattararo in front of us for P12 to recover our starting position. Can we get it? Yes, we do. On the power. Up to the line. And there we go. Decent race. We finished where we started, considering we had a crash. Good little recovery there in a 4-lap race. Really enjoyed that. Action everywhere. And all in all, a decent little race. But now let's go through the final race results. Right, guys, so there you have it. Dovi wins for the Ducati team ahead of Marquez. Surprisingly, Marquez, the master of Kota, does not pick it up. And Ian only P4 there for Aprilia. A fantastic race for him. Viñales on the final podium spot. And then further down, you can see Zarco there, P7 for KTM. Good result for him. Jack Miller as well on the Ducati. And then Bagnaia, top 10 finish. Good result for him. We get P12, back where we started. And then towards the bottom, Morbidelli at the back. I'm guessing that was probably a crash related. And yeah, pretty much, guys, that is going to be it for this race here at USA. But now, let's move into the podium celebrations.
A little disappointment is more than understandable. The rider and mechanics are going to be talking long into the night so that this team can have better results next time.
Right, guys, so we are back in the main menu, and pretty much that's going to wrap things up for this video. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Let me know in the comments down below your thoughts and opinions, guys, on MotoGP. What should I do? And yeah, there'll be another video later on today, me addressing the situation. Hopefully you guys do tune in for that. And yeah, hopefully you did enjoy the video. If you did, drop a like. Also, get subscribed if you are new for daily Formula 1 content and soon to be MotoGP content as well. Also, turn notifications to not miss a single video from me. And finally, check out these 2 videos on your screen if you have missed them. But other than that, guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next episode very soon. But until then, it's goodbye from me.